'Twas the feast of the fishes, and all through the place there is seafood on every available space. The dishes arranged on the counter with care to make sure that all 7 fishes are there. We all cook together like a synchronized squad, while the baby is sampling the fried galamad. The mussels are done, so they're moved to a platter. The smelts are fried up in a crisp golden batter. The baked clams are plated in all of their splendor. The scungi parboiled to make them more tender. The bacala, soaking all week in the sink, is okayed by Zia with a pinch and a wink. When at the front door, my great aunt did appear, with the usual box that she carries each year. Oh no, not another, I sighed to myself. Last year's panettone is still on the shelf. So with everyone present, we sit by the fire, while Bambino does tricks for us all to admire. Dominic the donkey rings out through the air, while Nono sits snug in his favorite chair. And while we all love the time shared with Familia, the moment has come to begin La Vigilia. But back in the kitchen, it dawns with a groan. We're missing the star dish, the fried capitone. A panic breaks out at this threat to our meal, and each blames the other for losing the eel. But as our disagreement becomes a brudel, from out in the hallway comes a billowing yell. "I found it! I found it!" a great booming voice cries, and the family jumps up at this welcome surprise. There stands Uncle Tony with our eel in the flesh, which he'd placed in the bathtub to keep extra fresh. With some breading and frying, it's ready to eat. So we sit down for prayers, then it's bon appetit. With giddy excitement, we await the reveal, and Nona's arrival with a plate full of eel. Besides all the fish, there are other foods too, lupini and fennel, to name but a few. Crusty breads, hunks of cheeses, and every fine treat. But of course, we are Italian, so nothing with meat. And with 7 fish served, we are all feeling fine, so out come more bottles of our basement-made wine. Behind us, the table's piled high with confections, and Nono sneaks some, despite Nona's objections. There are mounds of sweet strufoli, pastries and cakes, cucidati fig cookies that Nona still makes. The sambuca is sweet, and the black coffee hot, and the fire-roasted chestnuts must not be forgot. The volume grows louder as we joke and debate, and there's hardly a bite left on anyone's plate. With hearts filled with cheer and our bellies distended, we know midnight mass must be duly attended. But before we depart, feeling joyous and fresh, we'll place baby Jesus at the heart of the creche. It's an evening which I wouldn't change in the least. Buon Natale to all, and to all a good feast.